Alright guys, I am going to be showing y'all how to cast on. If you don't know how to thread your pin, go check out the previous video. I just did one on how to get your yarn through it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a slip knot. So you literally just wrap the yarn around your fingers and then pull the yarn through and then pull it tight. So you have a little slip knot. And you're going to put it on the peg that the arrow is pointing to, and then just pull it a little tight. You don't want it too tight, because then when you are getting ready to loop your yarn over, that one's going to give you a little bit of issues. So you're going to pull out some yarn from your skein, and then I'm just doing an E-wrap cast on. So you just wrap, you go on the outside of the peg around to the inside. And the loop part will always be on the outside. And so like that, the loop part is always on the outside, and the line of work is always going to be on the inside. So for a full size 60-inch wide blanket, you're going to use all the pegs. I always skip a middle peg in the middle, duh. Just so I don't accidentally cross the ending of the work. So we're coming to the end of the first row, and like I said, I'm going to skip this peg right here. So my last peg will be this one right here. Okay, so this is my last peg. I'm only going to half wrap that, so I'm just going to have the yarn sitting over here, and I'm going to hold my pin right here. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to push all of these stitches down, because it's very difficult to E-wrap 2 stitches on top of each other if the last stitch is still at the top. So I'm going to go through and push all of them down.
Awesome.
And then we're just going to go around the last peg once, because if you go around it twice, when you go to loop it over, it's just going to come off anyway. So you're going to wrap it around once, and then you're going to go on the inside, and then you're going to go in the opposite direction that you just came, and you're going to do the same E-wrap motion all the way around the other end. So we're going to stop at that last peg, And we're just gonna half wrap it like we did this one over here. Then we're gonna take our hook and we're gonna take that bottom loop down here and we're gonna pull it where we did our slip knot. You might have to pull it out a little bit just to loosen it up. And then we're gonna pull it over that last peg. So to finish the cast on and finish that first row, you're gonna take the bottom loop, pull it out and over, out and over. So you're gonna do that around the whole loom. Okay, so we're coming to that, the end of that row, and you see how this one only has one. It's going to stay like that until you do the next row. Because if you were to wrap it twice, it would just end up like that anyway. So now you are going to push your work down and get ready for your next row. And this will work for any pattern, any stitch that you're wanting to do. I haven't had any issues with it agreeing with other stitches. So I hope this helps y'all.